Hey traders, I quickly want to go over today's charts and get an idea of the landscape of the state of the traders. Now I think today's most important chart, or most interesting at least, is the upper right chart, tension. This is the possibility space of the broad market. Yesterday into the close, if you remember, the bears were eager. They were selling into the close because tension got to zero. They thought they could take over the market today. But they needed possibility to open lower, tension to open lower. And if you look at the chart, it opened higher. This forced the bears into liquidation. Liquidation is when there is one side of the market is negative. 2, they need to get out now. And 3, there's no open interest. So when tension opened higher, just like that, the bears needed to buy to exit out of those sell positions. Now let me show you what liquidation typically looks like conceptually. You get a trade, in this case we're going to do a sell position, and the market moves. It closed, and then when it opened higher right here, these sellers needed to buy. And they needed to buy now because they're negative. They needed it now, but there's no open interest. So I expect the market to search for more sellers to match these buys with. So you expect the market to move until we get a sell position to match up that open interest. So let's take a look at what happened with the bears in the market today. If you take a look at this chart, get situated really quickly. Decay is the one that brought in the first sell position. Right here, it gave the bears an opportunity to sell. This matched up the open interest from these. So it was these bears here needed to exit here, and it took the market all the way until right there to match up the open interest. So essentially what happened today was those bears liquidated. And then after they liquidated, the bulls are still just sitting on their hands, just like yesterday, because, well, after almost an entire week of nothing but straight up, what more are they going to do? There's no pullbacks, nothing. They just sit in the positions that they've had all week. So this is the landscape. We have the bears just got burned, and now we have the bulls who are getting apathetic. So we have an apathetic side. They are sort of just like, So what the bulls are going to need is a price that's a little lower to buy into again. The bears are probably not going to act until they see something interesting, which is likely going to be prices moving lower. Can you see the landscape that's getting painted here from these events? Looking at tension. Let me clear this, and just the idea, if we opened lower, tension could run down for quite a while without going negative. We could see this continue higher or go sideways. So we really have, could stay positive pretty easily no matter what happens. So would it be a huge deal to give bulls a better price to buy at? I don't think so. Would it be a huge deal to give bears something to get excited about and try and sell? I also don't think so. So there's a good chance that both sides are sort of thinking the same thing right now. This is just the landscape, remember. Take a look at the reaction of the bulls as we got bullish setups. I mean, it moved, and then it sort of moved, and then a little, it just sort of, I don't know, not amazing. So this is our landscape. It's useful to know what's going on in the minds of the big players. If you can understand their mindset and sort of be in that mindset with them, you can operate like they do. If you pay attention to this and then look at the way the market acts on Monday when it opens, it'll really help clarify the events that happen. So we have a bullish apathy, and bears are burned and sort of upset, needing something to get excited about. I hope this helps to paint this picture for you. As always, good luck trading, guys.